In this video, I'm going to take you through how to set up Judge Me and Klaviyo so that you can start requesting reviews from your customers using the free Judge Me plan. You can be a little bit restricted in how you can design your emails, and if you want everything to look on brand and exactly the same setup as your normal email marketing, it is possible to send your review request via Klaviyo. So if you are on the free plan, what I would suggest you do is you come into Klaviyo, select flows, and what we're going to do is we're just going to pick one from the flow library so we can use a dynamic product block that already exists without having to recreate it. So we'll just type in review here. And we want to make sure that we're picking the standard review request here, not the Klaviyo reviews. So you can either pick this one or the standard over here. This one just has email and SMS. So we'll use template. If you don't already have your post-purchase flow set up, you can just create it in here. I'll just show you how to save the dynamic block as universal content, and then you can use it wherever you like. So this flow here is triggered when someone fulfilled an order. So once you've fulfilled that customer's order, then they would go through this flow. If your post-purchase flow is currently set up so that the trigger is when someone placed an order, that timeline can be quite different depending on how long it takes you to produce an order or how long it takes you to pack an order. So we're going to come down to the email here. We're going to click on edit, and we're going to have a look at the dynamic block that's already created. So this is the dynamic block. So you've already got an image. It's got some text in here. So this is all dynamically pulled through from your website, depending on what the customer has ordered. So if you're already sending out orders or you've done some test orders, what you can do as soon as you land here is you can go preview and test, and it will show you this product block here. So my website is just a testing website, so I don't have any recent placed order or fulfilled order metrics to show you. But if you have done that, that will show up here. If you have got history of orders placed and fulfilled and nothing shows up here, let me know, because there may be something else going on. So what we're going to do first is check that this looks how we want it to. So if you want to change the font, change the sizes of the font, the colors, anything like that, do that in here first. You can also go to the styles tab and change the column widths and stuff like that. So if you wanted to do like a bigger image, you could change that to 50%, make it a little bit more even. You can do that all in here. The other thing that we want to do is we want to change the link for this, review this item. So we'll highlight that and then click on link here. And if you highlight the actual link itself, you'll notice right at the end here, it's got reviews. So we want to change that to Judge Me. So #Judge Me. So we apply that. Then we want to save it as a universal block. So we'll call it review request and create that. Then what we want to do is exit that email edit screen. If you're going to use this as your actual post-purchase flow, all you need to do is click on the three little dots here, change template, click drag and drop, and then you'll pick your saved template that you've already created. So we'll just click on use template. So that will put your existing beautifully designed template into this flow. And then to add that dynamic block, all we're going to do is up in the content section, universal, it will be sitting right here. So we just click and drag that in and it pops it straight in there. You can go review and test, and as I said, it won't show up on mine, but that will pop your review request block in here, and you can click on the link and just check that it does take you to your Judge Me section on your website. If you're using a different flow, so you've already got your post-purchase flow set up and you just want to add this email to it, all you need to do is go to your flow. So if I already had a post-purchase flow set up in here, so this is an old one that I've done, all you do is you click into your flow, add a new email. So we could go, okay, we're going to add a new email and we're going to select the template. It will take us to the template library, we would pick our template from in here. Same process as before. And then we go up to content, universal, grab our review request block and pop that straight in there. And again, review and test to make sure that it's showing up and that it's going to take us to that page on our website.